Hey there, compliance rock stars. Welcome back. Today, we're diving into how to set up a course or activity in the Employee Training Manager Booking and Scheduling module. If you're a training manager or responsible for compliance and employee training records, having a live, dynamic booking and scheduling function inside your training management system is a game changer. You can manage trainers, rooms, and locations, plus instantly see who is booked, when, and against what requirements. This is not just a booking tool. Employee Training Manager is a training management system that connects training, competencies, CPD and CE credits, and workforce compliance in one place. Okay, let's get started. Navigate to the development icon and click to open. You'll see a list of courses and activities. The difference between a course and an activity is important. A course requires one or more competencies, and the results will appear on a person's competency profile. Courses are perfect for inductions, in-house training, or tracking employees sent to external training providers, where you can record certificates and completions. Sometimes you just need to keep track of who's attending events, conferences, or activities that form part of an employee's development. If it's important but doesn't need to sit on a competency profile, activities are your go-to. OneCard Employee Training Manager also allows you to track CPD and CE credit points for professional development. You can add these details to either a competency or an activity, making it flexible to suit how your organization works. Okay, let's start with creating a course. I've started setting up a course called Permit Course. Enter the course name and then choose the data fields you require. The fields in the course builder are optional. When you see Edit List in blue, this means you can add a new data field that fits your company's terminology. Now click on Add Competency, and from the list, select the competency or competencies you require. For this course, I'm going to add Issue a Permit and Work under a Permit. One of the competencies has a 2-year expiry, so when someone completes the course, that expiry will automatically populate on their profile. Next, let's set the defaults for classes. If your class runs regularly at the same location, for example, this course always runs in Training Room 1 at head office, you can set those defaults here. If any of the fields like trainer or classroom vary, then leave the defaults blank and enter these details at each class level. Always remember to save your work as you go. At any time, you can go back and add or remove details. Okay, let's navigate to the Classes tab in the left side menu. At the top, you'll see the class details you added, which will appear on the attendance sheet as evidence of training and compliance. Add a class by clicking. Schedule the date. You can set classes for future or past dates if you've already held the session and need to enter records. This is very useful for safety meetings or toolbox talks. Next, select the room, assign the trainer, and set the duration. First, choose the attendees. If your employee list is large, use the filters to sort by department, role, or team, or select from the full employee list. Remember to save after finalizing your selection. Anyone working in training knows that course attendance can change quickly. You can add or remove employees at any time, and each time you click Save, the attendance sheet automatically updates. No more juggling spreadsheets. That's one less spreadsheet in your workflow. Once saved, the attendance sheet print button appears. This is a live form that updates whenever you add or remove employees from a class. When you are ready, print the class attendance sheet. The sheet shows the course duration, training room, competencies, and course reference. Everything needed to collect signatures and retain as evidence of attendance after the class. Let's go to the results page, click on the results button, and view the current course status. Here, all employees are marked as enrolled. When you check Fred's competency profile, it's easy to spot the booking date as it's highlighted in blue. This gives team leaders instant visibility of who is still due for training and who is already scheduled. In his Learning tab, Fred is marked as enrolled, and if you click through, you'll be taken directly to the course. So, once your course is complete, head over to the Results section. Here you can record how the course went. Start by setting the outcome date. This date might be earlier than the scheduled date if an employee attended ahead of time, or later if someone needed to retake an assessment. Next, upload your signed attendance sheet as evidence of training. Once that's done, mark the outcome for each person. This time, only Fred and Jeff completed the course on the 8th, so simply mark a completed result for them. Select their names from the result picker, choose the outcome you need, and hit Submit. It's that easy. Now you'll see they're marked as completed. The great thing about Employee Training Manager is that your training records are not static. Completed results and evidence are automatically linked to each employee's profile. On Fred's profile, you'll now see the course marked as completed in his Learning tab. Now, open the Competency tab. You'll notice the blue booking date is gone and has been replaced with the results. Issue a permit and permit to work are now compliant on his profile, along with the permit to work expiry date. The attendance sheet is attached directly to his training record. Employee Training Manager doesn't just show completion, it tracks all attendance outcomes. Let's record a no-show. Head back to the development module, find the course, and go to results. Cree didn't attend, so select her record, set the outcome to no-show, and submit. There's no need to upload evidence unless you want to keep additional information on file. If you check Cree's profile, her Learning tab now shows did not attend. The competencies have not been awarded and do not appear on her profile. And that's a quick look at the new Training Booking and Scheduling module in Employee Training Manager. We're really excited about this release. It brings training, schedules, attendance, competencies, and CPD together in one connected training management system, making everything far more streamlined, visible, and audit-ready. We truly believe this is a game changer for training managers managing compliance and workforce capability, and we hope you feel the same. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay sharp, stay compliant, and keep rocking it.